What's up, guys? We are in Houston, Texas, and I have just been spending the morning working on the project that we onboarded about 2 weeks ago. I made the video about it about 2 videos ago, and it's going super well. So they're in the automotive industry, so let's call this project Mustang to not kind of release too much information about it. Um, but yeah, project's going well. Like I said, we using Angular and Node.js, Express, type ORM. So the back end is kind of fully dialed in, and the front end right now is the way we're building it is we're mocking a lot of the data on the front end, and then all the actual entities and data controllers, all that stuff on the back end is being built independently. And the idea is once we kind of want to integrate the two together, merge them together, it really is just a matter of just switching the endpoint, right? And then we're actually going to be using real data and doing real calls and all that fun stuff. So obviously it's really important to try and keep things decoupled. That's what we're doing. It makes for development a lot faster when you're obviously working with a team. Very standard stuff, but yeah, between the two of us, myself and Scott, my business partner, we're crushing it. So yeah, he's got the back end, I got the front end. We'll just kind of switch the endpoints and then away you go. We just had a demo with them. They're like super stoked with what they're seeing so far. When you're doing client demos, it's really important to just showcase really like just value to them, right? Like they're not going to be interested in we set up this controller and this service and this endpoint, and to them, they don't really know what that means, right? So keep it really like dialed down, show value, speak to value. I find a lot of times, at least in my experience, what I've seen over the years is people try and speak in a very techy way to kind of illustrate that they've done a lot. But yeah, maybe you have, but at the same time, the client doesn't really know, so it doesn't really show value to them. So you're kind of just wasting both your times doing that. So try and stay away from that. But yeah, it's going well. We're here in Houston to go to ALPHALAND. If you don't know, ALPHALAND is just something, it's like a big Disney World for people that just love going to the gym, right? So there's like basketball courts, a bunch of gyms, really great vibe and atmosphere. So we've never been. We're going to go today. I'll take you there, take you guys through a workout there, obviously. And yeah, but I think it's really cool to be able to just like work on the road, right? Obviously, what we do. So yeah, let's get that workout in. Should take you guys through the workout. And then I think later on we will show you guys actually diving into some of the code and show you guys how the progress is going, what the app is looking like, and yeah, go from there. Stoked. See you guys at the gym. All right, guys, we have made it. We are here at ALPHALAND, and it has been 3 years in the making of us planning to come here. And we finally came here.
Finally.
We're stoked. I'll show you guys the inside. We'll get a nice workout in, and yeah, see you there. Oh, and that thing. Okay, guys, so I'm going to show you some of the code that we're writing and what the app is currently looking like right now. Before I do that, check this out. Look how cool this is. Yeah, so let's dive right into the code. I'll show you guys what we got going so far. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how we get to production in literally 5 minutes. And it's something that I spoke about in an earlier video of mine where we have built something called Ship Angular, which is essentially an Angular boilerplate. So I'm going to walk you through the code, what that looks like, and how we take our clients when we build our clients' projects, how we can literally get them to production in record time and really build off of all of that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a browser and I'm going to go to shipangular.com. If you go to shipangular.com, this is exactly what you're going to see. So we literally tell you you're going to launch your startup 10 times faster. This is everything that it integrates with. You can kind of scroll down here and basically see information about it, watch a little demo video about it, right? You can grab it right here by clicking on one of these buttons. We talk about, the benefits between having it versus not having it, a couple FAQs, and yeah. So if you are interested, go to shipangular.com and I am going to actually open up the code and show you exactly what you get. So let me open up cursor here. Perfect, here we go. So this is the code for Ship Angular. So if I open up just the standard app.component, as soon as you hit the app, you'll basically be able to see how everything is rendered. We use Crisp to basically integrate with clients to basically have like a feedback system, kind of like an intercom. They're great for that. The app component is really just the router outlet, right? And here are all the routes that you would basically get. All these components are kind of built out. Everything is organized for you. You guys get an error component, privacy policy, basic auth guards, and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to run this app and show you exactly what it looks like. So let it run, let it build. Perfect. So you download this, you clone it, you build it, and then if I go to it, this is exactly what you'll see. So this is kind of what some of the starting points of what our clients get, right? So we'll change everything, obviously make it with their logos and stuff, build them a really nice landing page, but this is what you guys would essentially get, right? So you can change some of the different pieces of the software, of the homepage. And then if I go to get started, this is where you would just log in. So I'll log in with my test account that I have set up. So Jade at sixsummit.io, and then just put in my test password here, sign in. And then as soon as you sign in, you have a nice little layout here. So you have your dashboard, your profile page, maybe kind of whatever other things that you want to have, maybe some locations, agents, whatever you want to call it. You can continue to add more and more pages there. And then you have your little profile thing, so you can click on your profile or maybe your settings, right? You guys can just build the pages as you want, and then you can sign out. So everything's already built for you guys. You can continue with Google or you can send a magic link, which is awesome. And yeah, so we basically use this, clone this repo, and then start to build off it. Everything is kind of already integrated with either Firebase or Supabase. We're big fans of Firebase. We're big fans of Google Cloud Platform. So it's really just rinse and repeat for us when we get things up to production. There is a docs page. So when you download it, it tells you how to get to the docs page and it basically explains and walks you through on how to integrate all these different components and features and pages. So you can essentially just install that, download that, view that, and then away you go. So yeah, thought I'd share this with you guys. Hope this helps give a quick understanding on how we get things to production a lot quicker. If you guys have any questions, please reach out. Feel free to reach out. And yeah, let's get back to the video. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video going through kind of everything on how we use Ship Angular and all that fun stuff, and going to ALPHALAND. So if you did, please click that thumbs up button. If you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe, like, comment this video, and yeah, well, I think we might be stuck here for a couple days given the whole thing with Air Canada. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, but really appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one.